Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is a Wednesday here. Chase is outside mowing, so we'll go out there in a second. I thought we would just kind of talk home projects today and just kind of hang out and do our typical day around here. It is currently 87 degrees here, so it's nice. It's not as humid as it has been. But I also wanted to remind you guys that I'm not gonna have a video this Sunday, but it's going up Monday instead. So I just wanted to let you guys know that so you wouldn't be like looking for it on Sunday. So it'll be going up Monday, and it's my summer home tour. I'm so excited. I've been like tweaking a few things around, and I don't know, we always have more projects to do, always. There's always stuff to do here. But I was excited to share that one with you guys. Definitely don't miss it. So he already finished up the backyard. It looks really good. See that butterfly flying around? If you're wondering why the grass is dead here, it's when they put in the concrete. So our downspout of our gutters goes underneath there, and it's like tubing. So the grass just hasn't grown back from where we had to bury it in. But over here, I was gonna kind of show you some updates. Ignore my ugly fan, but I have to have it because it gets hot out here sometimes. So this used to be on my front porch, and I was about to get rid of it, and I just hadn't yet. But we decided we're gonna put like just a mini fridge out here. I feel like when anybody comes in and out, we just get a billion flies. Plus the AC comes on a lot more. I'm less worried about that, and the flies drive me way more crazy than my air coming on. But if it's just out here, we can have water and juices for kids and pops. So I think we're gonna get something for there. We did also move this table out so we have more of a walk room. And then we're gonna hang a TV up here probably soon. I think Chase ordered it off Amazon. I don't know if that'll be in this video or not. It depends if we depends on how fast Amazon is. Sometimes we order it and it's here like the next morning. But if not, it'll be in another video. But we're gonna put it up here. We were gonna buy a new TV, but Savvy mentioned we could just use the one in her playroom. Sorry, it's really dark. She's in her playroom a lot during the winter, but when it's summer, she pretty much lives out here. And even when she's in her playroom, they may turn it on for music. It's more like a sound bar than an actual TV. I mean, we'll replace it eventually, like Black Friday. I feel like TVs are so cheap now, especially if you're not needing like a humongous one. So like when we find a good deal, we'll buy her a new TV and put it in that room, but we might as well use the older one. I swear that TV's old. We had it in our old house as our like living room TV, and then it was like in our bedroom. Now it's in her playroom. So anyways, it's hanging on, it's doing great. But I think we're gonna stick that out here because we're out here so much more in the evenings than we ever thought we would be. And so the goal is like we can just kind of like sit over there by the fire pit. We have the chairs right here, like if we want to have dinner and just like a show going, we have that. So I think it's going to work out really well. Or if Chase is like grilling and the game's on, we're looking into Hulu because we've always done Sling. If you guys have been around, which if you're on this channel, you probably have been. Woo, butterfly's going to get me. Woo! We do Sling, we don't do cable. But then we can't get like local channels. We can in our living room because we have it hooked up to an antenna that goes up into our attic. But a lot of the games are on local channels. Well, my cousin was over here and he mentioned they have Hulu and there's like local on there. You can get local channels. So I'm trying to convince Chase. I think it's like $10 more a month. Sorry, my watch is going off. I think it's like $10 more a month than what we're paying with Sling, but I think I'm gonna drop Sling and switch over to Hulu because I think it's got all the same channels, but we can also get local channels on that. So even in our bedroom, like when I want to watch the news or something, we could have local channels. So I've got to do more research in that, so don't take my word, but I'm definitely going to do some research and we might switch over to that. But I'm excited to like keep working on this patio. I know at some point we're gonna have to stain it, but it's doing really well, I think, because it's not raining a lot here, so I don't know when that will happen. But I think our next big project is gonna be, well, hanging the TV, which is actually super easy, so we really don't consider that a project. But this dining room accent wall, and then I really want to start working on like the bathrooms. I want to work on the guest bathroom. I need to tweak my bathroom a little bit. I don't know. There's just always something with these with these houses. No, you're fine. Okay, so in that last scene, Chase's mom showed up and she had ran to like the Salvation Army. Is that what it's called? No, Dividing Bread. Yes. It was Dividing Bread, and she found an American Girl doll there. She found two, but the other one was Kit, and Savannah has her. Yeah. So Savannah just got her all clean. She washed her hair. She has a cute outfit, but we're gonna wash it. So she put on just another outfit. So what's her name?
I just forgot. What is it?
Is it Samantha?
Samantha.
Okay, so this one is Samantha. Are you gonna leave it Samantha, or are you gonna rename her?
I'm gonna keep it Samantha.
She looks like a Samantha.
Yeah.
So this is her first one with dark hair that has bangs, but she kind of reminds me of, like, she's got dark eyes, she's got dark hair. I kind of know somebody like that.
Except the blue. The blue is not.
True, she needs black and gray on. We'll work on that, Samantha. Okay, so speaking of like brown hair and brown eyes, I recolored my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not. It's a lot darker, but I never know like if you guys can tell a difference from time to time. But it's my normal color, so I'll always get questions like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. So this is what color it is when it starts out. It's called dark mahogany brown. Anyways, I have it linked to my Amazon store. And it's super, super, super cheap. I have to do 2 boxes just because my hair is so long and thick. But if you have short hair or really thin hair, you could probably just get away doing 1 box. But I like to just color it fresh the whole time, but I love this color. Now, as it washes out, you guys will see, I feel like it gets a little bit more of a red tone and kind of lightens up. And I love that color too. You'll see that in pictures, but I always like it when it's like dark and fresh. So if you guys were wondering about that, just check out my Amazon store and it's always in there. I've been using this color for over a decade because when Chase married me, I was bleach blonde. Shocking, I know. And very quickly we were paying off my student loans, and so we were living broke because we were spending like over $1,000 a month on student loans, all just so I could work on YouTube. Isn't that funny? But anyways, that's another story. But anyways, I started coloring my hair, and there's been like a few times that they haven't had that color and I've done another color, which is fine, but this has always been my favorite. We've been married almost 13 years, so I've been using that color for almost 13 years, and that's how much I love it. I think he's done mowing. He's going to put it away. I wanted to walk you guys out here. Chase mowed the sod the same level for the first time. So he's mowed it the last couple times, but he's just gone like a notch higher or something just to not mess it up. But this was the first time he mowed it. Even with the other yard, look how perfect that looks. No more pond. It looks so good. You can still kind of tell where it is, like it's a little bit greener. But yeah, that looks awesome. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, really happy with it. Especially with how dry it's been.
Yeah, it's doing awesome.
Parts of our yard, like over there, it's kind of dying, and over here, which is normal for summer, so I'm happy this is staying so green.
So if you guys see this dirt pile, they're doing their patio like we did. They're doing the same little design, and then this house added to their patio. So it's just like patios all around.
It's the time to do it. It's
so dry
and summer. People are home too more.
So this was like the one spot we thought we bought enough sod and we didn't, but it is closing up so well. Like Chase is good about watering. So this will be closed soon, and we just throw like all of our dead grass clippings in there and it helps kind of seed it. So that's almost done. And then we also had this spot leveled out, which you guys all remember this, I'm sure, but it's closing up really well too. Like this has gotten, it was like all the way up here and it was a lot wider. You can tell it's closing off just as well. So super happy with the way the yard looks. Like it's just like a whole new look and feel back here with like the yard fixed, the patio's done. It's rare in Oklahoma there's no wind. Like look at our willow. I'm literally outside talking to you guys on my camera, which hardly ever happens because you guys can't hear me. But there's our backyard. I'll take you guys to the back. I feel like you guys never get an angle from like all the way back here. I know every time I vlog our backyard, there's some of you that think it's ginormous, which it is. It's on an acre, which out here, some people have way more than an acre. But I know some of you guys are like New York and different places where you guys have smaller backyards. But I just kind of wanted to show you from way back here what our yard looks like. I love that house right there. Chase, did you guys see that? I wish that house, I don't know, I wish I could make a few tweaks to it and it would be perfect, but we love it. You gonna take a break?
What?
You gonna take a break?
Heck yeah, break time.
Okay, so here is our back porch a little bit closer so you guys can see it. So this is our old grill. We're gonna go and keep it just in case, like, you know, for the 4th of July and different parties, we could have like 2 grills going. This is Chase's new like smoker. So we wanted to go ahead because we're not gonna be able to get any money out of this thing. So we put it over here, and then the bench that I had there, we put it here because you can't see it out her playroom window. We had this there, but when I opened up her blinds, I could always see it and it drove me nuts. So, but now, if you guys missed my Wednesday video, it was like a whole house clean with me. It was like a collab with Style Mom XO. She has shutters like on the inside of her windows added, and now that's all I can think about. Especially when I'm out here, I'm like, those, can we get shutters? Like on the inside, like plantation shutters? Blame Kimberly from Style Mom XO.
If you end up getting them.
If you'll let me get them.
Thanks a lot, Kimberly.
I know it doesn't matter out here. I'm just looking at the windows and it reminded me.
Yeah.
You guys always want me to do shutters out here, but just so you know, they won't fit. So like nothing can go on this one. There's not enough room. This one, we could only do one side. Like you couldn't put it on the other side.
Yeah.
We could do this one if we moved the sound bar, but these we couldn't do because it only fit here. So we could only do this one and my kitchen window, and then I'd have to move my sound bar. So
I don't think it's necessary.
no, if we left it as is, the only way we could do shutters is on the end one, and then it's like, is it really worth it? I wanted to do wood trim, but it was gonna be too hard.
George is on the couch in there, I can see him.
Ah, naughty, naughty, he's not supposed to be up there. Ever since he chewed up our sofa, we try to make him just stay.
He's on that new cushion that we replaced.
Yeah, that's his favorite. Let me see him.
Gotta stay down, buddy.
What are you doing?
No, you're not supposed to be up there.
Yeah.
You already ruined it once.
He said, but you guys were in here, so I got away with it.
Can't leave you alone in there.
Okay guys, I'm gonna have a coupon code for this soon over on Instagram, but Chase is about to install one of these. So we have our doorbell camera, but I like that this even came with a sticker to put on the window. This comes with 2 cameras, and they have 180 days battery life apparently, but you just hook them up and they're wireless. So we're gonna put one on our back porch so we can see who's out there at all times, and then I'm gonna walk you out here and show you where we're gonna put one. Basically, you guys are finding us more, first off. Let's just start there. And about last week, our neighborhood, which is like the safest neighborhood ever, had a lot of break-ins in their cars. Now our cars are parked inside, but still. So we're wanting to, I'm trying to walk at her so we can see it. We're wanting to put a camera up here so we can see like the whole front of our house, because right here we can see a lot, but if somebody pulls in our driveway, we can't necessarily see them. And this is all like live. We can go back for like 3 months and see the footage, which I find really helpful. So we're gonna, and you just like stick it up there. So like I said, this isn't like sponsored yet. It's gonna be over on Instagram, but Chase is gonna go ahead and install that one. If you guys are interested in something like that, just be on a lookout for my Instagram page, because it's actually a really, really, really good deal. And it's just easy because there's no like monthly fee like every other company or most security companies, and you just kind of track it yourself. So I want to share that with you guys, but I'll probably show some clips of Chase climbing onto the roof just because you guys seem to enjoy that. Yikes. So this is currently what my house looks like for everybody that says my house is always clean. But I've got to take these to Chase because he is going to hang this up. Oh, excuse me, George. He's going to hang this up out here. I'm so excited to have this done just so we can see, you know, to have cameras out here. It'll just be nice to have, especially like when you're on vacation and stuff. I feel like it's nice to watch. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, but he's not up there yet. Yeah, right there. And then you can watch your cameras and you can put them all over your house. I'm gonna have these everywhere. So don't come here or I'll find you. Okay, I'm sitting in the dark now because I'm so hot and sweaty. Do you guys do this in the summer? I like shut down my entire house so that it's dark and stays cooler. But like I said, this is not sponsored. I just think it's super cool. I mean, it will be over on Instagram, but I seriously think it's awesome. But what's cool is it hooks up to its like own network, so nobody can hack into it and steal it, where like a lot of companies I guess use iCloud, which can be hacked into. This has like its own system and you can go back for like 3 months worth. So I'll stop talking about this now. I just think it's a really affordable option for if you can't have a security system. We even have a security system and we're just doubling up. So definitely check those out. Like I said, I don't have a link for it yet, so I would wait because I will get some type of coupon code to save you guys even more money. So definitely be on the look on that. It should be coming out really soon. But now I'm gonna lay here and just cool off for a second. Okay, we just finished with dinner. We made spaghetti, but we made it with meatballs tonight, just frozen meatballs, just to make it kind of something different. You can see it's steaming, it's still hot. And then our Caesar salad, and then I have my Olive Garden peach tea. All I need is some Olive Garden breadsticks and we'd be good to go. Why didn't you bring me my breadsticks home?
Didn't think about that one.
That would be a good way to get your Olive Garden fix if you're on a budget.
As long as your tea.
They don't, but man, they're good.
They are.
I could just eat a whole bag of them.
They're really good.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. Doesn't matter what we do, there ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody.
The sky is so pretty. It's hard to tell on camera because my camera like brightens it up, but it is gorgeous. So pretty out here at night. George, what do you think? He likes it when it's not hot outside.
I'm getting a picture right now to share with everybody on
It is
Instagram.
83 degrees, so it feels perfect right now. Okay guys, we are still loving this fire pit. We use it all the time. It's just so nice to come out here and not have to go all the way back there and try to get a fire going.
Yeah, it was just as easy as flipping the switch.
Yeah.
You can make it go lower too. Like that's the lowest. Right there's the lowest. And then it'll go all the way up to, that's the highest.
We'll link this down below in the description box. It was actually really affordable because these can get pricey. They go up to like $500.
Oh yeah.
And I can't figure out why.
Yeah.
This one's like what? It's in
This was 160.
It was 160.
Way more affordable. This is the cheapest one we can find in this style because we like this style.
Yeah, so we love it, and like I said, it's more affordable than most. And in Chase's trick shot today, this is what he used. Chase's dad bought these for Savannah and Chase and him. Chase can do them a little bit later because they even light up at night, but they play every evening out here with this. Some of them are like suction cups, so they shoot like my windows and doors.
Here, I'll just show them. This wasn't the trick shot today though, that they saw, right?
Oh, when was it then?
I did that last week.
Okay, so it was the last week
Yeah, this
trick
is
shot.
the trick shot, but here's the two different bows.
And those light up, but then these little guys can light up too,
Yeah.
so you can do it like late at night. This would be perfect if you guys are having like a 4th of July party. I mean, it's perfect for kids in general, but if you're going to be having people over late at night, kids love them, but adults love them.
Tiger does not love them.
Yeah, he can hear them.
There it comes.
Whoa! There it is. Can you guys see George? He gets there up there on the trampoline. He just loves it. He's watching Sissy. Savannah's over here swimming. He can hear him. Yeah, but they're really fun. I think they're on Amazon, so we'll link those in our store down below for you guys as well. But I think it's just a good gift for boys, but Savannah and like all the neighborhood girls love them.
They love them.
And then like I said, even adults.
Shoots up to
love them.
175 feet. It's pretty awesome.
So make sure you have some space. Or shoot up. They can always come down. I don't know. George just cracks me up out there. He's so cute. And then there's a little tiger. He's cute too.
Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my
I like about these is, see how you can see them glowing now? So if you're doing it at night, you don't lose them. You can spot them all over your yard.
Right above it.
Ah, too bad. That would have been awesome.
Hard hands. I need to soften these things up.
George, are you bugging Tiger?
Tiger just wants to play with the arrow. And
George just wants to play with Tiger. George loves the trampoline. He can get up, I'll show you how, if you're wondering. Just by this little table, that's how Savvy gets up. So if we don't want him up there, the girls are trying to play, we have to move it, because otherwise he can just jump right up there. Now jumping off, he just leaps. But jumping on, he needs the table.
He thinks this is his trampoline.
Yeah. He loves it in the mornings. He'll come out here because I think it's cool just with the breeze, and he always comes out here and lays every morning. It's his little morning routine.
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay guys, we bought a big slice of pizza, but it's a floaty. But all the girls wanted to swim at the neighbor's house. And so Savannah and her friend carried it over there. And now they're having to carry this huge pizza slice back. If we were good moms, we'd go put it in the car, but it's just more fun to see them walk the neighborhood with a big old pizza slice. Oh, by the way, if you want this, I'll link it. We got it on Amazon. It was cheaper than like buying it at Walmart, but this is hilarious. It actually is nice. The crust is like a pillow, and then it also has cup holders in it, and maybe like the mushrooms or something. But oh, George just saw them. It's just Sissy. It's just Sissy. Okay guys, we're just hanging out and enjoying the rest of the evening, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, but thank you guys so much for watching. And oh, don't forget, my home tour is coming up on Monday, not Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.